Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So last week, Microsoft rolled out a bunch of new Insider preview builds to the Windows Insider program. And I thought I'd just do this quick video to let you know about 3 notable storage improvements that Microsoft has rolled out in those latest Windows 11 Insider builds, which I all think are a step in the right direction. Now, first of all, Microsoft has removed the long-standing 32 gigabyte formatting limitation for FAT32. And with the latest changes, you can now format drives up to 2 terabytes using command line tools like Command Prompt, PowerShell, and so on. Now, in case you're unaware, FAT32 has always supported larger volumes internally, but Windows restricted formatting to smaller sizes. And what this update does now is that it eliminates the need for third-party tools when working with larger drives. But just take note though, with FAT32, it still carries a 4 gigabyte file size limit, which makes it less suitable for modern workloads involving large files such as videos or backups. But nonetheless, I still think that FAT32 limit extended to 2 terabytes for formatting is definitely a nice move. And then next up, Microsoft is making improvements to disks and volumes. So currently in the stable version, if we head into our settings and we navigate over to System, Storage, Advanced Storage Settings, and we click on disks and volumes, you will see now that when I click on my drives properties, it can take a good couple of seconds to actually open up and load the page when opening up disk properties. So you can see it's taking a good couple of seconds. Still waiting. And there we go. So that took a couple of seconds, as you can see. It can take up to 15 seconds in some cases. Now what Microsoft is doing now, making that process load almost instantly now in the Insider program, even on lower end systems, which I think once again is a nice move. Now Microsoft has likely addressed the issue by improving how disk data gets processed and has reduced operations that slow down the actual user interface. But nonetheless, that's nice to see a bit of an improvement taking place under the hood. And then the third new improvement is something I actually posted on back in February of this year, where with Windows 11 KB 5074105, the update had introduced a change where the operating system asks for permission to check your storage if you head to your system storage page with a new UAC prompt, which did face quite a bit of criticism and debate in certain circles. Now, the third improvement is regarding this user account control behavior. And just a quick recap, this is what a user account control prompt looks like. And I'm showing you an image because the screen recorder will not pick up the overlay. So I'll just give you a general idea, as you may well know, what a UAC control prompt looks like. So this is what you would see in some cases when clicking on System and Storage. And as mentioned, I posted a video on that. I'll leave the video linked. So previously, opening storage settings would trigger an immediate UAC prompt in a lot of circumstances, which wasn't optimum. It could interfere with your workflow. Now in the Insider program, Windows only shows the UAC prompt when you attempt admin level actions such as accessing temporary files or making system level changes, which I think is a nice move because Microsoft now has backtracked a little bit with that UAC prompt, which wasn't met with good feedback. And these updates are part of a broader effort by Microsoft, as we have been talking about on the channel over the last couple of weeks, where Microsoft has said that in this year, 2026, it's going to be fixing Windows 11. So I do think that all 3 of those changes are definitely a step in the right direction, and I think it's only a matter of time before they make it down to a stable version, which when they do, I'll try and keep you guys in the loop. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.